How we feeling about Thunder's Grizzlies?
Honestly, I don't feel. I just don't know how Ja Morant should feel. They fire your coach, 2 weeks before the playoffs start? Obviously, not the best performance in this first round. So, like, exactly, does he need to make a visit to the front office? Do the Grizzlies make any splash moves in free agency? It's a lot up in the air as far as that organization in particular, but as far as what's happening in this particular playoff series, I don't think anybody's surprised.
I'm a bit
Yeah,
surprised. I didn't
he's
expect
good out west.
You're surprised?
that they're getting blown out this bad. Not that
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that
they don't have a
they've
head
been the
coach,
bad
and
ones.
Yeah, they
they're
don't.
missing some dog too. They miss some fight. Hate to say that losing Dylan Brooks does all that much, but
Yeah.
they're kind of getting punked on every level, and it's like they need someone to agitate, and it's just like you can't live off of pure gimmicks and grenades. You need some explosiveness on the court that's not that. Uh, but I don't know.
To the Dylan Brooks point, I mean, respectfully to him, I think his impact is missed, but I don't think that.
It's fully attributed to that.
Yeah, I think a
They
lot
don't
of
have a
that.
coach. They don't have a coach
Well,
too. Like
yeah, I think a
that's
lot of it is more. I think it has more to do with how this season has went. I mean, I don't know. As far as if Ja had an issue with the coach, I don't know if that leans more toward the coach's fault or more toward what the front office wanted to do and players just not responding to that and the coach being the scapegoat, right? Because I think Taylor Jenkins had did an amazing job there, like really up until he was fired, which was a surprise firing. But I think that just more so came from Memphis wanting to go in a different direction. But when you do pivot from Dylan Brooks and when you do go last year, like they brought in D Rose and Marcus Smart, and that was supposed to kind of be the reimagining of what they had. But then both those players ultimately leave by the time we reach this postseason. They're a completely different team now looking for their identity again. So
where's
I
Marcus
think
Smart again?
Washington.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
So I think, yeah, they're just trying to find their identity again. I think it should have always been Ja centered, or job focused anyway. But they still have a decent amount of pieces, and I think they still have the room to build, a contender again, even in the stack West. But definitely got to see what their offseason looks